Hey, how's it going? So, I thought maybe I would do a playthrough for all the new players that are out there. And as you can see, I have a new scene here in my recording. I've been playing around with my Stream Deck and trying out some of the buttons in there and other stuff. So, yeah. So, this is one of the new scenes that I've got in here. So, let's get in here. And let's start an adventure game. So there is our little pod, and we're going to head down to the planet. And you can see one of the pyramids down there on the planet. Hopefully we land somewhere near that. Yep, apparently we are. Well, relatively, it's over there a ways. So, here we are. We've landed. We have a compound deposit right here and a resin deposit right there. Another crashed pod over there. This isn't too bad. You know, it's a nice little field. Oh, there's another crashed pod right over there. And we've got a new mission, Lights in the Distance. So, let's hop out of our pod, get things set up, and we're going to gather some resources. Get everything going. And there we go. Okay. Well, pull the camera back here a little bit so that we can actually see stuff. So, let's go over here and let's check our mission log. Oh, we've gotten planetfall, which gives us an oxygenator and a small printer. Cool. So, the oxygenator is going to need to go right there. And we'll unpack that thing. Yay! And then we're just going to take our small printer and toss that on our backpack. So, the first mission is done. And that is astroneer basics. Unpack the oxygenator, install it on the shelter, and now connect a printer to connect printer power to the shelter. Okay. We haven't quite got that one, but it's saying that we have. It's fine. So that's going to give us some tethers and some bytes. So that's cool. Now I'm going to take and put my little printer over here, rotate it around, plunk it down right there, and we're going to plug it in. There we go. So we have officially attached it to our habitat power now. So, we need some stuff. Well, one of the things we're going to need really early on is, of course, compound right here and resin over there. And the first one that I want to get is resin, because that is going to be our friend. Oh, and there, speaking of friends, here's all this stuff here. That is an oxygen filter. You ever find those, grab them. And these backpacks. So let's open this up, and we've got a power cell. Well, they only let you hold them for so long. Oh, we've got a work light. That's awesome. And a power cell. We'll take our little squeaker horn, and we've got a curious item. So these things, they're interesting. They do strange things to the sky, mostly right where that star belt is right there. So let me show you what this does. It lights up the sky like that. And then you notice where the star belt is, it changes. And then if you go back and look at it, you notice the global stability there is now 82%, where it was like 90 something percent. Okay, we'll get this stuff back here. Let's put our little curious item over here by the door. Since we're not actually going to go into our habitat all that much, we don't have to go to sleep. And we've got a squeaker horn. Isn't it cute? Okay, and let's put our little squeaker horn over here by the door. There. Now, if anybody comes by, wants to get our attention, then they just squeak the horn and we'll hear it. So, resin. We definitely want resin. So, that oxygen filter that I've got on my back, we need resin to make those. So, we're going to want a whole bunch of resin all the time. It's very, very useful. Having that power cell on our back there is going to be really good because we're going to be needing that to power up the batteries on our backpack every time we make cells. So we can make tethers, and we need compound for that, and we can make oxygen filters. So we're going to make one of those. And you'll notice down at the bottom of the screen here, I've got a red and a blue bar, and the blue bar is going up because I just made an oxygen filter. So the blue is my oxygen, and the red one is my health. And that is the only mod that I have running on the game right now. And so it doesn't actually do a whole lot other than it helps. Ooh, so 268 bytes out of that. We got a floodlight and another curious item, and it's got more tethers. I don't even want to bother with tethers unless I'm going down into the caves. Ooh, we've got a small wind turbine here. That's cool. Okay. I see a platform up there with not a lot on it. I'm going to grab this research item right here. And we're going to head back to base. And there's another pod over there that I'm going to go and grab stuff from. So there is the remnants of another astronaut on the ground over here. And we're going to grab that. And another power cell. So we'll just click on that. Got a floodlight and another curious item and some power extenders and another horn. But we don't need the horn. We've already got one. But now we got light. Man, have we got light. All kinds of it. So you can turn these on and off just by clicking on them. And you can turn this one off too. And I'm actually going to leave the work light up top on. And let's drop our curious items over here. So each one of them has a little story. June 25th, Elix. I've worked with Dr. Stone for years now, and I'm telling you, something is wrong with him. The captain won't listen. I need to speak with Kronos. L-E-S-S Elysium. So, this one is an error one. I woke up on Calidor today. I don't remember landing on Calidor. Unknown ESS. Error menu. So, you will get those little error messages, and you will get ones that have dates on them. I'm not sure exactly what they do or what they're for, other than you can click on these little guys and they change the sky. They do have something to do with the end game, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put my little wind turbine up top there. Nothing on my tool. That's cool. Oh, let's go check out this platform over here, because it's probably going to have something cool that we need or can use. No, it does not. It has a broken medium wind turbine on it. That's it. Well, these little shells you see around here, you can scan those little guys. They give you bytes. Ooh, my oxygen is going down. See, having that little bar down there really helps. And there goes my oxygen back up. And there is a piece of a spaceship right over there. Oh, we got to go visit that. But we've got this little platform over here. And we've got a little solar panel on it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to actually move my light. And I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to grab this solar. And that's going to sit up top. And that's going to recharge my batteries. Now, I do need to collect some more resin, and we need to get some compound, like that right there. But I see that spaceship up there, and I can't help myself. I gotta go check this thing out. Because you know there's gonna be good stuff over here. I'm not seeing too much. There is a research sample right there. So we'll scan that before we start digging. Uh, Digging through this rock is a little tough. I don't have any of the drill mods on my tool yet, so digging through all of this takes a minute. Tool's got to work a little extra hard to get through here until we actually get like drill mod 1 and 2 and 3. Once you get drill mod 3, you don't really need any of the other mods. So this one is disappointing. There doesn't appear to be anything here. That's unfortunate. Let's go check out this guy. He's got another light. Curious item. Sure, we'll grab it. Why not? And we need to make ourselves another one of these because we're down to 35%. So, anytime you see these little guys, you can grab them. And they don't give you a lot of research, but it does add up after a while. Okay, so I don't see much else around here. I do see some copper over there. I want that. Copper is something we are going to need later on, and ooh, it's in soil, not in rock. Right. Okay, so we'll just grab all the copper that we can hold. 4 more slots. Excellent. Okay. So you got to keep an eye on your storage. So you've got 3 slots on your tool, and then 10, technically 11 on the backpack. So you've got this one down here, and then you've got 8 here, and these 2 up top, and then 3 on your tool. So if you're going resource collecting like this, you can clear off a lot of your backpack and collect a whole bunch of resources if you want. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. And I'm actually going to move over here. My oxygen is starting to go down. How are we looking? We've still got 1 slot, which is cool. But I am running out of oxygen. So there doesn't appear to be any more copper around here. That's fine. I need 1 open slot anyway for my oxygen filter to go to. So, home sweet home, let's go. There it is over there. Almost thought for a second I'd lost it. It's around here somewhere. Let's grab this research sample and bring that back with us. We're going to drop off a lot of the stuff, like the malachite and that, back at base. And then I'm going to gather up a whole bunch more resin and some compound. And we're going to get building some platforms and printers and stuff so that we can actually get going somewhere. Ideally, we do want to get out to the other planets. So that is our moon. And there are other planets you will see running along the star belt there. The most visible one right now is our little moon. Okay, let's put that there. Don't see any of the other planets up there right now. Yeah, they'll come into view later. Okay, so we need somewhere to start putting some of this stuff. So I'm actually just going to drop the malachite over here because I want to keep the area right around my habitat there kind of clear. Let's drop that little guy. And let's go over here. And let's take this extra work light and we're going to put it right there. That way it kind of lights up this side of the base. And then we've got another node right there. So let's take one of these floodlights and we'll put it up there and turn it on. So that's going to light up that area over there. My oxygen filter has run out, so I'm going to make another one while I'm hooked up to the base because I can get power from the base as well as these power cells. And the power cells work great, but then I've got other stuff on me, like the solar panel and the wind turbine to charge my battery as well. So actually, let's leave the power cell behind for now because I don't need it. Now, I'm not going to dig up this compound right here. Just because it's directly beside my base. So the resin over here is fine. Got a little bit of distance between my base and this thing, so I can expand a bit, and I don't really have to worry about it too much. You can knock down the trees in here if you dig underneath them, and, they fall down, roll around a bit, and then they despawn. So you can't get anything from them, which really is kind of unfortunate, but maybe in the future, they might do something about that. Okay, so I don't think we're going to get much out of that, and we'll grab these research samples off this plant. And let's see, where else can we grab resin from nearby? Looks like... Oh, that's not resin over there. So we've got compound right here, but then we've got this. We've got ammonium, and we are going to need ammonium later on, but at the moment, I want compound. As cool as ammonium is, and I'm actually really happy to see it that close to my base, it doesn't mean... it means I don't have to go halfway around the planet to find it. We need a bunch more. I didn't get a whole lot of resin out of that other patch over there. So we'll make one of those, and I've got an organic on my back that I don't need. Okay. Let's go find some more. There's some compound over there. Don't see a whole lot of resin. Okay. Well, we'll grab this compound. Oops, as I fall into the hole that I just made. Smooth move, buddy. Dug a hole and then you fell right into it. Okay. Ooh, that is a lot of compound right there. And so much so that I am dropping compound behind me. So, grab this. And let's get back to our base here and drop all of this off. So I am going to need more resin. That's for sure. I need that to make platforms. All right. Let's drop the compound over here. I will be using it. And one thing that would be really nice to find close by, and I'm sure there's one around here, that is not one, is an entrance to the tunnels to get down to the caves. We're going to want to get down there. Okay. So let's open up our compass here. And there is a pyramid over that way. We've got a mountain right there. Could have swore there was a pyramid over here somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Let's go this way. And we'll see if I can find a decent patch of resin out here somewhere. That is not a cave entrance. This might be a cave entrance. How about it? Are you a cave entrance? You are. So that leads down into the first level of caves. That's awesome. And I see some resin up there, but it's in rock. That does not help me. I need resin down here in the dirt. Because I'm now out of resin. I just used my last one to make another oxygen filter. It's gotta be around here somewhere. We've got compound, we've got copper, we've got cave entrances. That's a cute one, alright. Keep that one in mind, along with the other one over there that we found. A backpack. Ooh, a research sample and an oxygen filter, and I'll take the light. I'm going to leave the curious objects for now, because I don't really need them. Ooh, clay. We will need clay later on. And there's some resin right there. And a medium wind turbine that I can use. Oh, this is a pretty good start right here. I like this. Okay, let's open up an area right here. And then let's get rid of that organic that's on my back. Need it. And let's move this stuff out of the way. We do not need debris in our way. Oh, grab the debris. Thank you. Research the shell. And grab all of the resin. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is a pretty good patch right here. Looks like a double. So that's awesome. I like when I find double patches like this. Oh, and we are full. Okay. Cool. Let's head back. Grab our medium wind turbine. And we'll take that back with us. That is going to be very, very helpful for our power generation back at the base. So I'm trying not to venture too far away from my base right now because, you know, our oxygen filters only last so long. So let's put that there. Pick these. Breathing space. Gets me a connected tether to the oxygenator. Okay. Fine. I'll do it. Not because I want to, because it's a mission. And it will get us a small canister that we can put soil into, which is something we're going to need when we get down into the caves, because we're going to be building ramps and stuff to get down into the lower levels. Turn that off. Put it over there. And then let's go over here. And I will grab those. And then we will go for a little walk out here and drop a tether. And there we go. We've completed breathing space. So tethers look like this now. And that is for the ExoCares mission that is on right now. Those will change once the event is over. Oh, let's do that. Grab our little canister. And then we've got resourcing. And landfilling. Lights in the distance. And the special event ExoCares. Activate event via Exo request platform. Okie dokie. So, we need to go fill up our little canister, which I'm going to put right there. And let's actually drop our tethers here because they're just taking space. Let's go over there. I make an oxygen filter before we head out here. Okay. And we're going to head over here because there was that one spot over here where I was digging, I think. Wasn't it here? No, maybe not. All right. And there was nothing on that platform. Ah, yes. This was our little compound pit over here. So, let's dig up some compound. And so we're actually fulfilling two of the missions right now at the same time. So there, we've got the compound. And we've filled our little canister full of soil. And we have another mission, retooling. Okay, let's head back. We've got enough compound on us to choke a horse. So, I think we're good for a while. That's like 2 backpacks full of compound now, which is good. We are going to need lots of it. And drop that. And then let's click on that. And we have completed landfilling. And resourcing. Now it wants me to gather 4 resin. Okay. Well, I saw some right over here. So before this oxygen filter runs out on my back, we'll run over here. There might be a platform over here we can grab stuff from. Nope, guess not. Okay. And we're going to just dig into the side of this hill and see how much resin we can get out of here. I'm going to need 1 piece right away. Wow, there's not a lot here. Okay, we're down to 50%. Build one of those. We're not going to get much more out of that one. So let's go up here, grab that, that, and that. Cool. Come on, jump. Oh, we'll flatten that out a little. There we go. Ooh, very big mountain. Let's go this way. Oh, got launched into the air by a bounce vine. You don't want to step on those. They're not fun. If you bounce off of, say, 2 bounce vines, it will kill you. Grab that and that, just because. Now, there's some more research here in the tree, and that's an organic. They're not worth what? Really don't want them. You're better off to get the ones off of these rocks here, or get ones from down in the caves. They're even better. So running will use more of your oxygen. Um, we've got copper down here. Ooh, and there is a chest right there that we're going to need dynamite to blow up. Wow, we've got lots of copper around here. And I have no resin on me. I need resin badly because we are running out of oxygen. Uh, I don't see any anywhere. Okay, head back towards base. I'm not going to make it all the way back there. I know that much. So I'm just going to try and get as close as I can because when I die, I'm going to need to go over and recover all of my goodies that are on my backpack off my dead body. But we are suffocating, and there we go. We're dying, and we died. That close to base. I've died closer. Like within 1 or 2 steps of connecting my oxygen to that, I've died. So there's our body over there. What do you think of my suit? Uh, this is the retro suit with the silver uh, helmet on it. And I put the it was the I know it's a red one. It was the classic red color scheme on it. So let's put you there, put you over there. And yeah, let's grab a whole bunch of you. And we're gonna go over here to our printer. We need to make a platform. So I can make an A storage, a rover seat, a small canister, a work light, medium printer, and that. Okay, so let's make one of those. That only takes 1 resin, and grab 2 of these, move that over there, and let's make a medium printer. Because then the medium printer lets us build bigger stuff, which is awesome. Bigger is better. Okay, so the red triangle you see there is the direction that the printer will face by default when you put it on there. You can rotate it, but if you just slap it on there and hit unpack, it automatically faces out that way. So let's hook that up and open this. Well, we can make a large printer with the medium printer. Go figure, you know. Use the little guy to make the medium guy to make the big guy. But we don't need a big printer at the moment. We do need a research chamber. I don't need that yet. We are going to need a large A platform. So we'll make one of those. And I'm going to grab 2 more of those. There aren't too many things on the little printer that we're going to need right away. So let's take that off and let's boost our power here by putting that on there. Ooh, I just thought of something, but it requires me building another one of those. So, yeah, okay. And we're almost there. Okay, let's move that and we'll build one more. because I have plans for this one. And those plans involve that medium wind turbine. So move these guys over here. And let's put that over there. Move these lights. I will hook those up later. You go sit over there. And let's unpack that. And this one, it's not going to really matter which direction it's facing. And plug that in, and we'll put that right there. And maybe put a light there too, because why not? Okay. So now we've got this platform. We're going to move that over there. And I'm actually going to move this printer over here because I want this platform right here. Hook it up. And let's take our medium printer, put it over here. Gotta give the little guy a bit of space there to build. And then we're going to make a research chamber to put on this platform. And we're going to take and put these research pieces on that platform in the research chamber. So there is a cute little trick with the research chambers. So the research chamber will take this entire platform, which means you've got to keep coming back and manually feeding research pieces like this into it on there. However, if you make leave it is in the medium, yeah, in the medium printer here, if you come down here, if you make yourself a large B platform, or go to the large printer and you come down here and you make yourself an extra large C platform, that will allow you to put the research platform onto this, and you will have 6 slots to put research into. And because everything is all on one big platform, when it's finished researching the piece that you put into it, the next piece automatically loads into it until the platform is empty. So that is just one little trick that I found here recently. You weren't able to do that before. So this is really handy. Okay. And our research chamber is finished. And we're going to take our first piece of research and load it in there and start it up. Because we're going to need the bytes to unlock stuff here in our catalog. So, while that thing is running, I know I've got a cave entrance right over here. Actually, it's right over by that tree there. So, I will grab my tethers here. And you know what? We'll grab 2 more of these, and I'm going to make 2 more sets of tethers. Because you get 10 tethers. And we're going to actually put that right there. Just so that we've got extra power feeding over to our research chamber. We do have a small RTG on the habitat right there, but it only puts out like half, 0.5. It's not a lot. Okay, so we've got that. Actually grab that tether. And we're going to go over here. And I'm going to start walking that way. And as you're walking, you can just, if you've got your tethers bound to a key, like T, then as you're walking along, when that disappears, you just tap T, and it automatically just drops another tether unless you get out of range like that. Oh, let's head down into caves here. Oh, this doesn't actually go into the caves. Close, but not quite. Okay. That's okay. We can work with this. I will go on that angle right there, and not the button I want. We will push the flatten, and that really didn't work as well as I had thought. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. And we're going to make ourselves a ramp down to the first level of caves, which is just below the surface here. Not that far down. In fact, there it is down there. So let's go this way. And hopefully that's enough. We'll dig this out a little bit. Need a little bit of headroom. Ah, there we go. There's my cave. Okay. Oh. Bring this right down to the floor here. Cool. Tether there. And there's another piece of research right there. That's awesome. So we've got some resin way back there in the cave. We've got these purple guys. And we've got, looks like it's either aluminum or sphalerite. Can't really tell. But I do want to flatten out this area right here. And a bumpy right there in front of my ramp. That's no fun. So, do this. Cool. Alright. Managed to pick up an organic there. Ooh. Let's drop the organic over there. And let's go see what's over there. I just want to clear this stuff out of here because it really messes with my camera. Down here in the caves, your camera will jump back and forth a lot. So yes, this is sphalerite, which is zinc. So we're going to want some of that later on. Let's get rid of that. Oops. Okay, apparently I made myself a little hole right there. That was horrible. Yeah, we'll leave it. I don't see anything over there. Doesn't mean there isn't anything there. I just don't see it. Okay, let's head this way. And we'll drop a line of tethers right over to where that resin is. And there's a platform down here. So there's a work light that we can take. And that's about it. The rest of it's broken. So we need to find another platform like this that has a medium generator on it that's actually working. So we've got 7 open spots. I am actually going to just leave that resin where it is for now because I've got some on the surface and that is a double, if not a triple deposit right there. So I want to get the bytes in order to get myself an extractor and bring that down here and put that on that. So I think we'll call this an end to episode 1, and episode 2 I will continue the adventure down here, and we'll go exploring this cave here. Well, that cave there on my screen, which is behind me. Right over there. And yeah, we'll see what other little goodies we can find down here in the caves, and hopefully we get some good stuff. A portable miner, a portable smelter would be nice, and possibly a medium generator or two. But we'll find out in the next episode. So until then, I'll catch you later.